Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOM, Lisa Hochstein in emergency custody dispute with ex. RHOM star Lisa Hochstein has found herself in the middle of an emergency custody dispute with her ex, Lenny Hochstein. The duo finalized their divorce in November 2024 and share two children, Logan and Elle. So what is going on with the Real Housewives of Miami star and custody? Keep reading for more details. In Season 7 of RHOM, Lisa Hochstein has been in a major battle with her co-star and former bestie, Larsa Pippen. She has also been enjoying her time with her boyfriend, Jody Glidden, while mourning the loss of her father. Some have asked about her cheating ex, Lenny Hochstein, and she tries to be cordial. Lenny had an affair with Katharina Mazeppa, and then they became engaged. The relationship halted, but they reconnected, something that made his mother very happy. Now Lenny is seeing Elena Kovalenko, 25, who is a Russian model, but Lisa is less than thrilled. The reality star does not want the couple's two kids to be left alone with Elena. She stated this in an emergency motion, where she noted that she and Lenny both need to travel at the same time. Lisa and Lenny will be out of the country, with her stating that she needs to go away for business. However, this is problematic as no one will be around to watch the kids. Initially, Lenny's mother was going to be staying at his home, overseeing their kids, alongside the nanny. Allegedly, he abruptly reversed course and unilaterally removed his mother from the caregiving plan. Lisa Hochstein went on to add that his new girlfriend would be in the home, hence why his mom was removed from the equation. That RHOM star also noted that Lenny has only just met Elena in person, and proceeded to call out why she should not be alone with Elle and Logan. The girlfriend is not a vetted caregiver. She is on a tourist visa, has no known legal status to provide childcare in Florida, and is a complete stranger to the children and their extended family. In the end, Lisa just does not want someone alone who is unfamiliar with the children. Finally, she wants that to include Lenny's lady friend. Since Lenny Hochstein has stayed quiet on the situation, Lisa Hochstein has asked for an emergency hearing. She would like to resolve this issue ASAP, so it does not go any further. This is not the first time Lenny and the RHOM star have battled. She accused him of being abusive, and he had his own problems with her, which led the divorce to drag out for years. There were also a plethora of infidelity claims by Lisa, but Lenny has vehemently denied this. The duo split in 2022, but it took 2 more years to finalize everything. Do you agree with Lisa's concerns, or is she being overly dramatic? More so, should she allow Lenny's girlfriend to watch the kids, or is she right in objecting? Let us know your thoughts and watch The Real Housewives of Miami Wednesdays on Bravo. The sun was just beginning to dip behind the Miami skyline when Lisa Hochstein's phone buzzed with a message that would upend her carefully balanced world. Known for her glamorous lifestyle on The Real Housewives of Miami, Lisa had weathered plenty of personal storms, reality TV fame, public divorce drama, and financial gossip, but nothing quite like this. The message was from her attorney, just 3 words: emergency custody filing. Lisa's breath caught. For months, she had been engaged in a slow, emotionally draining custody battle with her estranged ex-husband, Dr. Lenny Hochstein, the self-proclaimed boob god of Miami. Their divorce had played out like a Greek tragedy mixed with Miami neon, whispers of infidelity, a shocking new girlfriend, mansion showdowns, and televised heartbreak. But now things had escalated. Fast. Earlier that day, Lisa had taken their 2 children, Logan and Elle, to a charity fashion show in Bal Harbour. They laughed, posed for photos, and shared ice cream under the Florida sun. But behind her smile, Lisa was on edge. Rumors had been swirling for days that Lenny was planning something drastic. His new fiancée, a much younger model, had been increasingly involved in the children's lives, and Lisa was not happy. She'd been vocal about it, on social media, in interviews, and in subtle shade during reunion tapings. But she never thought it would come to this. By evening, she found herself racing across Biscayne Bay, her Range Rover cutting through traffic like a woman on a mission. Her lawyer had managed to secure an emergency hearing for the next morning. Lenny had filed a motion requesting immediate primary custody, claiming Lisa was unstable and prioritizing her public image over parenting. To Lisa, it was a low blow, even by Lenny's standards. In the courtroom the next morning was a different kind of battle than what fans saw on Bravo. Gone were the glam squads and designer heels. Lisa wore a simple cream suit, her signature waves pulled into a tight ponytail. She looked less like a housewife and more like a lioness, tired, fierce, and protective. Lenny arrived looking smug, flanked by his legal team. His fiancée, shockingly, had joined him. Lisa's jaw tightened at the sight, not out of jealousy, that ship had sailed, but out of fear. Fear that this woman, who hadn't changed a single diaper or stayed up with a sick toddler, might become a central figure in her children's lives. The judge, a stern woman with no patience for theatrics, called both parties to speak. Lisa's voice trembled at first but grew steadier. She detailed her life as a mother, the school drop-offs, doctor appointments, bedtime stories, and emotional labor. She spoke of how fame didn't make her less of a mom. In fact, she argued, it made her stronger. "She's always there," said her friend and fellow housewife, Alexia Nipola, who had come to support her. Lisa might film a scene in Couture and then go straight home to make dinner with the kids. She's hands-on. Lenny's team countered with accusations, late nights, trips to New York, exposing the children to instability. His lawyer even cited Lisa's recent appearance at a nightclub opening, suggesting it showed her irresponsible priorities. Lisa nearly laughed. "So I'm not allowed a night out as a single mom? What decade is this?" Outside the courthouse, the Miami heat wasn't the only thing sizzling. Paparazzi lined the steps, snapping furiously as Lisa exited hand in hand with her attorney. Reporters called her name. Fans shouted encouragement. One woman screamed, "We love you, Lisa. Don't let him win." But Lisa wasn't in the mood for cameras. She walked straight to her car, eyes hidden behind oversized sunglasses, her heart pounding. Back at home, Logan and Elle were with a trusted nanny, oblivious to the storm brewing. Lisa sank onto the couch and looked at the family photos lining the mantel. Her children's laughter echoed from upstairs. She built this life for them, brick by emotional brick, and now it all felt fragile. Like one judge's signature could dismantle it. Her phone buzzed again. This time it was a text from Lenny. "You did this to yourself." No greeting, no regard, just venom. Lisa stared at the message, then deleted it. There would be no response, not this time. Later that week, the judge issued a temporary ruling. Shared custody would remain intact, but with stricter guidelines. Neither party was to involve romantic partners in parenting decisions without mutual consent. Both were ordered to attend co-parenting therapy. Lisa took it as a small win, a crack of light in a very dark tunnel. "Let him huff and puff," she told her best friend, Larsa Pippen, over dinner that night. "He can't take away my kids. He doesn't know what it means to really show up."